A catalog of strangers. Fearsome tales for blase children. A catalog of strangers is an introduction to the most frightful aspects of this world. A reasonable amount of fear and fun makes for prudent children. Oh no. Hey everyone, it is Sunflower Senpai, and I am here to play Season, A Letter to the Future. I literally just found out about this game a couple of days before it came out, and immediately wishlist it on Steam because of the trailer. It is Black History Month, so welcome to Black History Month, everyone. And to have a black main character, um, who I'm not quite sure, but seems like they might be like almost non-binary. Um, seems is just awesome to me. So let's get started. Um, Here we go. I really love the art for this game. Who are you?
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains. No one has left here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight, just a few days ago when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming. Everyone was afraid. I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end? And why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out? If there are still voices singing and laughing in the wilderness, I could record them before they're gone. I also thought of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So, I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go: that I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now. I can't stop the change that is coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room, and I can hear my mom's voice.
So the subtitles are not exactly lined up, so I do apologize about that for any of my neurodivergent people who that messed with too. But it wasn't too far off, so it wasn't too bad. Alright, so index key Viewed, unviewed. Oh, view concluded. Past seasons, A Letter to the Future, A Village in the Mountains, Dates, or is that Pate's Dream. This season is going to end. Dad, the Museum Vault, The Morning I Leave. All right, so the olden days, unknown, season of modernity, 500, a season of industrialization. Then there was the golden season, 722, a season of cultural exchange. And then there was the war, 770, the Great War, which lasted 10 years. Season of 780, the season I was born into. Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Oh, so this is what they were. That's where I was born. The sketches in these are really nice. Oh, we can't go that far. Oh, I didn't even get to... Okay. Ring, leave. So, anyone that knows me knows that I'm spiritual. This is obviously an altar, so we're gonna ring it. Because sound magic is important. Where else do we have here? Well, I'm of course gonna pull the string.
3, 2, 1. Hooray!
Oh, that's cute.
Mr. Lotto's here.
What else we got? A catalog of strangers. Fearsome tales for blase children. A catalog of strangers is an introduction to the most frightful aspects of this world. A reasonable amount of fear and fun makes for prudent children. Oh no. Oh, well, we can read it. Oh. All right. So maybe something over. Ooh, okay. Let's check out this bill first. Oh, they meant money. The owl spreads her wings over prosperity. This bill is worth 10 poems. Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. It's like a little jeweled beetle. Is that the only thing we can look at on the hutch? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's
My bag
my system.
and Dad's camera, ready for the great departure.
But if there's some glitching, do realize this is an I believe it's indie, an indie game that just came out, literally like a few days ago. So there may be some bugs and glitches. Wandering Tale Festival, 8/17. Me practicing ceramics. What does that say? Hope you like him more than you would have liked a fish, Pate. I went out for a climb. Be back this evening. I'm guessing he didn't come back. Or maybe that was from her, or whoever our main character is. Nightlife in the plaza, 8:01. Is that everything? Looks like everything I can interact with here.
The last moment in this little house. There used to be 3 of us here. My mom and dad and me. Soon it will be just her. Her and all these memories. But in this moment, everything is the same as ever. Until I shift my weight. The floorboards creak. Mom hears it and turns to me.
You're up. What are you doing standing there? Time to get going. It's gonna be a beautiful morning. I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera, recorder, travel bag. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved the instructions. Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity pendant protects your mind. Your thoughts, memories, everything that makes you, you. We don't wear them here in the village anymore. But if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you. Diseases of the mind, like the dream sickness.
I don't know if I want to know more about the pendant or the dream sickness. I think,
We don't know what caused it. We heard people suddenly fell into an eternal sleep. These were years of wild rumors, and half of them turned out to be true. In times of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body. Let's skip that part. Objects have 2 layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense: sound, smell, feel, sight, taste. 2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the burner. The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it. It's supposed to be painless, at least. No, you must remember everything. That's your role.
I could tell you the memory after you lose it.
The pendant needs this little sacrifice. I want to be sure it works. Don't be afraid. A few memories is a small price to pay for knowing you'll be safe. Okay, so this old tape should work for our sense of sound. I remember. You and I fell asleep listening to this tape. Your dad came home. We all rested together until it got dark. What an odd feeling. Like an absence, disappearing. The empty space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all. I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects. I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them in a pendant forever. So they should be important to you. They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect. So think about what these items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor and that holds a piece of you.
Oof. I feel bad that she's like losing her memory.
Sweet wax honey. How I've tried to save things. Ancient perfume, sweet. Nothing is ever lost.
I don't know if that's it.
Childhood. Too sweet, too old. I always wanted to experience new things. Nothing. I used to see souls everywhere. Granite, seaside, darkness. This speaks to how my mom loves me.
I think that might have potentially in what they want us to put in there.
Honey, wax, baby, waves. I was loved by people I have no memory of.
What did you choose for smell? Let's breathe in deep. This kind of candle keeps someone alive for the time it takes to burn. Just a few hours when death is nearby. It can be enough for last rites, last words. This was Grandma's candle. She didn't want to use it.
Oh no. Oh no!
You spent a lot of time with her when you were a baby.
Oh no.
I realized she wouldn't live long enough for you to remember her. Or for her to see you grow up and discover what kind of person you'd be. So in a way, you don't know her, and she didn't know you. And yet, she loved you. I don't know where love goes, but it belongs to you anyway. Now touch. Pick something with a texture you like.
Maybe something in my room. So I can't believe I just did that.
Fabric, skin, plush, limbs. This speaks to how my dad loved me.
Ooh. Alright.
So what did you end up choosing? Okay, feel the object. I remember. You used to take him everywhere with you. One night, you forgot him in the plaza. It was cold and rainy that night. But your dad leaped into action as if the doll was a real member of the family. I have this image of his face as he ran out into the storm, completely serious, no hesitation. And when your dad returned with the doll, I forgot for a moment that he's just fabric. Stitched into the form of an animal. It felt as if he had a soul, because you'd projected one into him. What was dear to you was dear to us. That was... We were whole for a little while.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's do sight next. Pick something that looks nice.
my hand when I was a child. This speaks to how my mom loves me.
I really want to put this independent, but I'm also afraid of what's gonna happen when I do that.
So, what did you end up choosing? Oh, I remember it so well.
Oh.
It's not as bad now, but in the old days, not many children lived long enough to grow up. We believed if a child could make it to the age of 9, they'd be all right. This print was made of your hand when you turned 9. Your father and I couldn't believe we really had a healthy girl. An old deep fear inside of me finally went away. And we saw you would just keep growing and growing. That everything was going to be okay. For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner. The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever. Standing here, you're having a last taste of home. Now you're protected by lost memories. A gem of home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off. And never tamper with it. Okay? Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
This is sad. Oh. Wrong side.
I've lost so much.
Oh.
How could the world ask me to lose you too? Look at us.
Oh.
There we are. There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
I can't wait to like deep dive into like what's going on, like why this is happening, like what exactly it means that the season is changing.
I just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you, for the future.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we get to design this? Alright.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
Oh, what is this? Oh no, I gotta keep going. Let's see here. Not many children lived long enough to really grow up. When I reached 9, my parents were relieved. Dad ran into the rain to save Mr. Lotto. It looks like there are certain things like I have to put in, which is okay. I'm just kind of trying to find the best way to do everything. I feel like this is pretty well done, guys. So I think I'm gonna exit.
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known. Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village will begin to wake up.
Is there a way to take a picture? Stairs, right? Oh.
Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone was so afraid for me. To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio. This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it. Dr. Fumio and his son founded Kero back in 776. They live on through our traditions. There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work. Hate loves fish, even though nobody here has ever seen one.
What's this?
Smells like an old man's toes dipped in cinnamon.
Ooh.
I had to drink this gross potion last night. Like my pendant, it's supposed to protect my brain.
I don't know how long it'll let us record for, but this song's really pretty. I don't think that's it.
This is a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air. There's something eerie about an instrument that plays itself. But wind chimes aren't eerie. I think the self-playing instrument needs to imply the presence of a person who isn't there, like this one does, to be properly eerie.
Sorry I'm being so quiet, guys. Like, I'm immersed. Like, oh, wow.
Pate's little daydream of leaving this place, of seeing something weird.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be taking pictures of everything, but here I am, friends.
Dr. Fumio said the dream sickness was caused by something very powerful. He wasn't able to cure it.
There's a sign over here that we need to explore. Oh, that's awesome.
This is the cafe where my dad used to read his poems. He wrote one for me. Maybe he wrote it for you too.
Okay, so I feel... Oh. We've explored a lot.
A wish fell off the tree. I'm not supposed to read them, but it might be good for you to have an example of one.
I hope she comes back and tells everyone it's safe to leave.
I can go against tradition a little for posterity.
We mark the day Dr. Fumio cursed memory excess.
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here.
So I definitely understand sometimes memories can be painful, but I don't know what actually hurts worse. Like losing memories or having the memories. I don't know if I would want to lose my memories. Let's start over here first. I keep forgetting I can run. Yeah, I'm gonna need the little thingy thing. We mark the day Dr. Fumio cursed time misperception disorder in memory of Augusta Kale. Did he cure ADHD? Because, like, I don't... I don't know.
The elder sought out Dr. Fumio to cure her mother, who was suffering from time misperception.
I'm not sure I'm a fan of Dr. Fumio. Like, I feel almost like he's taking the human out of being human. I don't know. Oh, apparently we gotta do this. Okay. Do have this.
Dr. Fumio was an important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else.
Oh, it looks like I don't get to take the keep the extra pictures I take. Okay, also, I know I can run, but... Wow. So my thing is, I really just don't want to miss anything. Like, this game is so immersive. Might be okay to run a little bit. What's this? Can run a little bit. The, like, clouds at the edge of the world, like, that. I love that.
Kero Village was founded during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image.
What's this?
This flower means you're in my thoughts. The morning after the search was called off for Dad, our doorstep was covered in them.
I wonder if we get to fully know what happened to her dad. Their dad? So I know that they said she's a girl. I'm not sure if, like, the character's supposed to be portrayed as a girl or portrayed as non-binary. I guess we could use she pronouns for now until we get more information. Either way, like, the character's gorgeous, like, the gameplay is gorgeous, like, this is really impressive. Let me just check. I don't know if there's anything over here that needs to be looked at, but I'm gonna still look. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I just don't want to miss anything, but I think we're good.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn, Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
Wow. That's intense. So I think we're actually going to save from here. As far as I've seen, this game takes a couple of hours, and I feel like we're getting a really slow start, but that's okay. I feel like a game like this deserves to really be, like, given its time. So I think we're going to stop for here, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye everyone.